Hey guys, and fuck shit, welcome back to Dragon Quest 1, the HD 2D remake. Last time, well, what did we do? Well, we we had made our way to Cantlin, and I also attempted to do some boss battles that I was not prepared to do. I tried going to Damdara and taking out the boss there, and I failed tremendously. So then I ended up going through the Weird Woods instead, rescued the lady, the fairy overseer. I was going to say fairy queen, and I was like, wait, no. That's why I said lady. But anyways, I tried to do all that. I got hit really hard from gold golems, by the way, after I made it through the Weird Woods. Got a bunch of other stuff, and just, yeah, there's a lot that happened. But, I made it to Cantlin. I beat the regular golem boss, and now we're in Cantlin. We're going to explore around. That's the main gist of that, really. If you want to get better detail, just go ahead and look at the last episode. Anyway, we're actually now going to explore Cantlin beyond what we did before, where we were looking at just the weapon shops. So let's take a chat. We had a cutscene when we first came in that we already saw last time, but let's go.
Truly, thou didst best the golem by means of a fairy flute, thou sayest. Were we to make such an item on our own, we might yet see the town well guarded. The priest and I are friends of long standing, and if I knew one thing of him, it is that he detesteth fiends with a burning passion, both in his role as guardian of the legends of heroes and as a person.
Our beloved priest was kindly beyond measure. No trouble was too small to warrant his sympathy, and no burden so great that he would not welcome its sharing.
All right, how about you, lady?
I once heard that the dwarven craftsmen capable of erecting great structures with surpassing speed. But where might one find such beings in this world of ours? And where would they come to the aid of humans? If those same tales are to be believed, they are none too fond of our kind.
Ah, so we're going to be going back to the dwarf cave probably then. And we get money.
Damdara lieth to the west of here. 'Twas a bustling and lively town, ere the fiends laid waste to it. Now the accursed creatures do make their home here instead. 'Tis only a matter of time before Cantlin too faceth a similar fate.
All right, and this looks like it's supposed to be the bank. See if there's anything interesting in here. I think this used to be an inn in the original games. All right, not much there. We have 5 treasures to find in here. I'll see what I can find on screen before I just find them and show you.
The claws of Dragonlord rend his steel as it were parchment, while his breath melteth stone as it were ice. Knowing this then, are that too resolved to face him?
No.
Well, mayhap 'tis for the best. The hero who goeth blithely to his certain doom is no hero. He is but a heroical fool.
Yes.
Verily, thou art a hero indeed.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Here's now the inn. I made a mistake. The bank was something else in the past, but whatever. I think it was just a regular empty house. Magic water. Boxer shorts.
Legends do tell of a armor of mighty edge was passed down from hand to hand, down through the dynasty of traders, until it finally came into the hand of one who bore the name of Magog.
Wake up your aim with a traveler.
Okay. Yeah. Money. It's an inn. Alright. And I guess we'll talk to you, lady.
Our town is enclosed within these mighty walls that marauding monsters might be kept at bay, though it seemeth that we are no longer quite as safe as we might have hoped.
If thou wanderest in search of the mark of or seal, thou wouldst do well to visit the old man in the house of worship that standeth to the south.
Oh yeah, I think the little inn there. Wine. I think that dog would use some cheese with that wine. Didn't get to scratch for his troubles. Did that actually do anything to me? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think my armor would cover that. Oh. I did not know that was a thing. Okay. Anyway, I was trying to go inside. I figured that was just one of the doors, but okay, let's go ahead and check out this building. I think it's a bar. Greengrocer.
Welcome, welcome. If thou likest radishes, thou hast most certainly come to the right place. Ah, thy stony demeanour bespeaketh not a pressing need for radishes.
No, is the magic of the papa friend?
No.
Thou dost not? More the pity.
Let's say yes.
Thou dost? Good, very good. What type of pair, I wonder?
Just one treasure, okay. Wisdom. And let's check out upstairs.
When I'm full grown, I shall join my father in protecting the town. And when I'm grown yet older, mine own offspring shall join me in their turn.
Iron armor. And an attacker scroll. Oh, hell yeah. We may as well learn that right away. I remember that one. It lowers the attack rate of somebody when you attack with it. That'll be very useful against the Knight Aberrant. Or whatever it's called. He sees the princess oh, that's different. He sees the princess dozing in his arms. Though he can feel those same arms beginning to tire, he makes a silent pledge to never drop her royal highness. That's cute. Anything else in here? One more treasure, so it's in here somewhere. The hero's arms and stones of legend. As my research into Erdrick's equipment continueth, I have learned of 2 legendary ores that may have played a part in their making and remaking. They're known as orichalcum and zenithium. Alas, neither can be obtained in modern Alfgard. There are no means by which I might test the theory that they were used to repair the fabled arms. Yet I should not give up. Doubtless, there are yet records of the past I am yet to see. I am certain the information I seek is out there somewhere. Oh, there it is. More heal. Awesome. We definitely needed that. Yeah, I guess we don't have full heal anymore. Or if we do, it's much later, much more expensive. Swords and sorcery. Legends of how Erdrick infused their blade with magic in order to defeat Dread Zoma. Gustlash and Lightning Sash are 2 examples of this, and both cannot be mastered lest one hath a firm grasp of sword and sorcery both. The very fact that Erdrick endeavored to master such skills proveth just how fierce the foes that he faced them were. And 'tis widely believed that the sword Erdrick used to save our realm was once shattered. But if this is true, how could it have been restored to a state strong enough to lay the lord of the underworld low? Surely a blade of such might could not be repaired with the likes of steel or bronze. I shall not rest until I have uncovered every last secret concerning the hero's blade, who forged it and from what, how it was broken, how it was repaired. In doing so, I might hope to forge such a sword myself someday. The golem that guarded our gates was constructed by a scholar from the time of Erdrick. He granted it life with the aid of magic. Would that he had built a spare, or had else left instructions on how we might do the same. What might guard our gates even now? There are 2 schools of thoughts as to why he left us no records. One stateth that its creator deliberately destroyed all documents detailing the golem's crafting upon witnessing its terrible power. The other theory painteth an altogether more unfortunate picture, that its creator accidentally blew his nose on the documents, rendering them all illegible, for all time. And though many scholars have since painstakingly studied the golem in effort to recreate it, none have thus far succeeded. So was it the ancestor man who did construct the golem that stood guard for so many years over the town? It seemeth that he employed certain methods known as previously only to faeries, if one can believe such a thing. I believe it. And there's no more books over there. Alright, we already got all the treasures here. We can make our way out. Alright, now that's one spot also looked over. We still need to find 5 treasures. I think I talked to you, right? Oh, no.
Thou didst suppress the rampaging golem, didst thou not? Thou hast all thanks. But prithee, do not put thyself too readily at risk. To do so will only set thy beloved family a-fretting. Pray, be vigilant around the tomcat that doth prowl right hereabouts. He is more vicious than a rabid fiend.
A little late there. Oh, you're different. Well, I'm going to loot you first. Hardwood headwear. Chainmail. All right.
My family did once tend a shop in the desert town of Damdara. Alas, the monsters did lay waste to that ill-fated place while I went abroad to sell my wares. And my grandfather Magog, who did tend to my shop in my absence, was... For mercy, my journey did earn me sufficient means to establish myself here, and thus did I begin again. Thou wouldst know the whereabouts of my family's premises in Damdara? If memory serveth, they were in the east of the town.
Yeah, we already know all this anyway, but... Well, story beat. I don't see anything else over here. If I find treasure on my own, I'll do that, so no worries. For now... Oh, there's no going around some painful barriers like in the past, but okay.
We do most fervently pray for thy success, hero. May the holy light protect and guide thee. Now set thee forth, and may thy search prove fruitful. Soon the power of the great talisman, with which Lady Rubus did confer her favor upon mighty Erdrick, shall be thine.
Oh, okay. That was not as exceptional as I was hoping for it to be. Oh, here we go. We got another person with an exclamation mark.
My father's father did often tell a curious tale. He spoke of his friend Magog and a chest containing a great treasure, which he did bury beneath the tree behind his shop. Would that I might go in search for the treasure myself, but alas, beyond these walls lieth untold danger.
Yeah, they're just trying to hint us at where they're supposed to go, I guess. All right. Wayfarer's close. I don't think I talked to the nun. Oh, I can't go in that way. We already been in the weapon shop, so I'm not really going in there.
Here lie those fallen in the hands of the fiends that do plague the land. Perhaps thou wouldst offer up a prayer in their memories, that they might rest in peace.
Is this to say that there's an item here, maybe? Ah, mini metal. That was a nice hint. Thank you. And I think we hit our limit of everything we could freely explore. Oh, hey.
Thou art he, the Golem Crusher? I know that we have no need of such as thee. Aye, for I could have laid the creature load, had my stomach not been bothering me somewhere. Whereabout gazest thou so dubiously upon me? 'Tis true.
Put up or shut up. Oh, hey.
This should make a fine hiding. No, sorry.
Wrong voice. Hang on.
Oi, this will make a fine hiding place. None shall find me here. I need only to wait until the heat dies down. Who art thou? And what business of thine is this? Begone, thou sticky beak.
I thought in the past it was just some guy pissing or something. Yeah. Maybe I'm mixing it up with another game. Okay, nothing here. 2 treasures.
Long ago, when a great darkness threatened the world, our hero did descend from the skies to save us. That hero was none other than the mighty Erdrick. At least, so the legends do tell. But if this is true, does it mean that Erdrick was the child of the Almighty?
No.
Agility seed.
What sayest thou? A fellow hath been acting suspiciously in the quarter below. I know it full well, for I can see him plainly from here. He hath lately been sought in connection with a spate of questionable daubings on the mall of that fine town, and shall be brought to justice soon enough.
Ah! Okay, I'll meet you back up there. Yeah, I didn't see the lack of railing in there. Oh wait, this one I can't open anyway. Alright, well that was pointless. I'll meet you down. Alright, I think we've seen everything we can around town. I'll look around to see if I can find the other hidden treasures on my own time, and I'll show you them as I do. And if I missed anything, I'll show you that. Ah, not far from here. We have from the first weapon shop. Holy water. Alright, somewhere about here it says interact. A 2-leaf clover. I'm assuming that's an important item. Baby leaves that allegedly bring good luck, but good luck actually finding out if they do. I'm assuming these are going to be ingredients for something. Alright, last item over here. Medicinal herbs, okay. And that's everything we can find here. I'll look around to see if there's anything else of interest here. Otherwise, we'll go to our next destination or place to explore. Alright, so behind the weapon shop here, there was a spot we didn't explore. And there's 4 treasures here. Leather suit. Oomph powder. Pretty good. Oh. Seed of luck. And unsealing. Awesome. And I'm just going to show you where we got this. Right over here. I didn't realize that was not a part of the weapon shop. Alright, didn't find anything else interesting, but it says find the one of the things says find someone who can fix the broken bridge, and it does point to the Dwarves cave, so I guess I could look into there. So, let's head on over. I'm showing this just in case it throws me into a cutscene. Oh, right there. Hello, sir. Okay, maybe I should have waited till it loaded. I don't know.
Thou needs the bridge built when with surpassing haste. Then trust in us, friend, though the us in question may require some convincing. I fear my companions will not go readily to the aid of humans.
Have you joined me? Oh, hello. You gonna beat me up? Or are you actually okay?
Nonsense, we shall go unhappily. Truly, thou jestest not? Truly, we are none too fond of humans, 'tis true, but this fellow here hath tickled us mightily with his strange ways. He did risk his own life to save that of a dwarf. Unheard of, ridiculous, delightful. And besides, if thou goest alone and the bridge doth fail to be rebuilt, the name of all dwarves shall be mud. Come, brothers. Wow. Very well then, let us away.
Thank you, Princess, for nodding along. So do we see them build it, or is it just going to be like, and we built it? I don't mind either way, really. Oh. They look like I don't know, they just look like a music group or something, I don't know. Dwarves, and no small number of them. Is this thy doing, Wanderer? But how?
The pleasantries can wait. What is needed now is timber, and plenty of it.
Timber? For what purpose?
For what purpose, he asketh? Why, to rebuild thy precious bridge, of course. A single evening's work will escape the fiend's notice, I assume.
A single... You are truly able to perform such miracles?
That is which is asked of us, we do. Wait here, all shall be well.
Let's just imagine him just going, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea how to react. Oh. Sup, dude?
The time hath come to reclaim the ancient power that is mine by right.
So you say.
What?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Thou refusest me.
Yeah, no sphere of light for you.
And I shall just have to try all the harder.
Yeah, have fun with that. Well, that was super interesting. So I guess they're just trying to show that he's still working on things.
Tis done. The bridge standeth once more. The rest, friend, is up to thee.
Truly, the dwarves are capable of such feats as this. Zounds!
They seem to have taken it well. Are you evil, or are you just listening in because you're curious? Old man. My objectives are updated. Anyway.
Thou didst best the golem that heretofore is none had bested, and did enlist the aid of dwarves, though such beings despise us. Truly, thou art he.
Our tower is enclosed with these mighty walls. Marauding monsters might be kept at bay, though. Okay.
She's just saying the same thing as before.
Ha ha! There's naught we dwarves cannot achieve when we are of mind. Ugh, my back doth ache most mightily. Such are the wages of undue enthusiasm. Whew! 'Tis a while since I did put mine arm to good use.
There's a joke in there.
The bridge standeth once more, and reconstructed so sturdily that no fiend might cast it into the sea. Thank not us not, friend. A debt was repaid, that is all. I did take the opportunity to observe the monsters' movements while we were at the Weeping Isle, and their base of operations appeareth to be in the northeastern part thereof. Take care, friend.
I find myself in awe of these dwarves who can erect a bridge in but a single evening.
Heavens praise thee, little friends.
I don't think you should call them little friends, but whatever.
That we are able to go at last to our beloved priest's aid is comforting indeed. Alas, the fiends that must be faced in doing so are somewhat less so. Curse our rotten luck.
Really, maybe this game could have benefited from temporary party members as an option, I think. Like rolls of dragon. Shut up. We know. All right. I think that's everything we could do on this side. So, let's see. We may as well cross that bridge. I will probably warp to Damdara and then go south and up because that'll be faster. So, I will meet you once we cross the bridge. So I tried zooming and it said something nullified the spell. I guess we need a cutscene.
Hold, were thou him an old man ere thou departest, friend?
Money. Every time that hand gesture comes up, it's like money, money. No.
"'Tis concerning our priest who was abducted, as thou by now surely knowest, a great man indeed, got into legends of heroes and much more besides, though a man not blessed with the best of luck. Young was his wife when she passed away, and the son that she bore him did quit his home, never to return. He resideth now in Damdara, where he laboureth as a merchant, if the rumours are to be believed, or rather, he did. With the rumours also tell that Damdara was razed, and its citizens slaughtered. The news did wound my poor old friend more than words might express. Long did he mourn deeply.
I am sorry indeed to hear it.
The fiends who did murder his beloved son are his sworn enemies. Not one word would he relay to them, though they torment him without mercy. And so, I fear they shall have no choice but to... I beg of thee, ere they lose patience and do away with him, go to his aid.
That was the plan.
We shall, and not solely because we have need of his aid in return. He is plainly a man well loved.
It pleaseth me greatly to hear it. I am in thy debt.
I do appreciate her a little bit of commentary.
There is no other who might go to the aid of my old friend. I beg of thee, release him from his torment.
All right, I'll meet you there. And here's the bridge. It's been finally repaired. We're going to be exploring everything past here. I'm not sure if some of these enemies might be new or not. Oh, there's our attacker there. I think the shadows might be. I'm not positive. But I figured I'd show this off anyway. I don't have a hit all that I can summon right now. So I think I'll have to use my boomerang.
Thou art a hero indeed.
Well, thank you.
Well done.
All right, well, that was not much. All right, over here we found a sparkle. Antidote, Jeepers Creepers, and a diamond. What's Jeepers Creepers? Or is that a... Yeah, the Jeeper Creeper. A climbing plant that can prove to be a little too moreish for most. One sniff and you won't be able to stop. This is an item that can be used in ingredient in crafting. You'll need to try it for yourself to see what kind of effect it has. Okay, good to know. Alright, anyways, yeah, the monsters are, for the most part, nothing new, and there's not much of interest until we get there, so I'll just show you either sparklies or anything that pops up that's new or interesting. All right, we reached the desert closing area, and I think these enemies are new enough. Or at least, see, some of them maybe. You're weak to ice, you're weak to fire. Get rid of the rampage first. Good.
Oh no!
Frizzle's painful. Let's switch to the Siren Sword. Is one hit enough?
Bravo!
Yes. All right, and over in this corner, we have some sparkles. Magic Water, Chimera Wing. Meh. Oh, definitely some new enemies and one returning enemy. Dragonflies. This is definitely a swallowtail situation.
Have care!
Yeah. Boomerang can crit, so I can just kind of hope. All right. We don't have much we could do here other than hope, I guess. So let me equip this. You know what? Shits and giggles. Well. I was going to see if I could confuse it. And I went a little bit south just to see if there's any items. And I found one sparklies over here. Slippery sap, 2-leaf clover, and a jeeper creeper. That's a lot. All right. Over here, I didn't think I saw anything, but it looks like there's a hidden place. Yes, there is. And there's 4 treasures. Oh, I have to go back to this when I have a final key. God damn it. Mini metal. Nice. Strength ring. I think that's the final key one. This is the magic. Spiked armor. Oh, hell yeah. Flame armor is good for... What is this for, actually? Ice attack? So we don't really get those a lot, but okay. Spiked armor is going to be good, though, because for anything that hits us hard, it hits it back. So I think that'll be very handy when we face Knight Aberrant, that's for sure. But the last one we're not going to be able to open, and there's nothing else around here that I could see. Let's see. Yeah, well, fuck me, I guess. One thing I also want to mention, that in this general area, from this desert area up to the grassy area, there's a high amount of metal slimes and gold golems. So if you needed to level up more or you needed more money, it's not a bad place. A little annoying to get to, but it's not a bad place to do that. You could probably use Whistle or something like that and just keep constantly trying to beat them up or something. I definitely need better equipment for that. Anyway, we're now going to head to the north where the big giant circle is, and I'll show you anything interesting along the way. I think these guys are new. I didn't run across them the first time, but anyway, we have Dead Knot.
Let the fire consume!
Well done!
Yeah, I also leveled up recently too, because infernal armors are really obnoxious. These wild encounters are very obnoxious, I gotta tell you. All right, let's move on forward. This is Dragon Quest II cave music. Ah. All right, we see all the map here. We're going to meet up at the first treasure point along this path here, which is kind of like north middle. So, I'll meet you there. Unless something else pops up anyway there. And we have a new enemy. I don't know its name yet, so I'll let you know once I do. Gargoyle. All right, so Gust and Demon Demeanor. Demon Demeanor's cheaper. Let's try that. I also have the spiked armor on because I was getting
Thou art a hero indeed!
hit hard. All right, I opened the chest. I was opening it before I realized, like, oh, right, I'm supposed to show this. Vial of Hexatract. That's got to be another weird ingredient thing, right? Oh, right there. If you can even work out what to do with it. Alrighty. I think these are Infernus crabs, if I remember right. Oh, they're weak to... Oh, handsome crab. Excuse me. Let's try just... Nice.
Thou art
Oh,
a hero indeed!
when that sound plays, that's just the fire sigil activating. Cool. I'm fine with that. All right, we're at another chest here. To the lower right. So we're going to go here, and then anything else, we're going to go north afterwards just to see what's up there. And then we'll go into the one green path over to the west. But let's see what's in here. Pouch of musk. Unneeded right now. Oh, these are new. I thought these things hang upside down usually. Hydra. I get it. Hydra. Demon Demeter might be the safest solution. Yeah, especially what they're weak to is not got a multi-hit yet.
Thou art a hero indeed.
Let me see how regular attack will do.
Well done.
Oh, okay. Good to know. They're not very defensive. Oh, we got a new enemy here. I think that's just Wizard. Well, it used to be called just Wizard. Probably something else now. Vis Major. I don't want to deal with any spells you may have if I can help it. Of course, you could take a hit.
Oh no.
I also realized I could just snub and not worry about it.
Bravo.
Not today.
Better than Blazemore. Really? Ah, well, he wiped himself out. I kind of like that. All right, we're at the next chest over here. Mini medal. Nice. And I think that's all the treasure that we can find on this side at least. I checked the corners just in case, and I didn't see anything. So I'll meet you as we go down or upstairs, whatever the stairs mean. I think it's down. All right, we just went up the stairs, and this is what the next map looks like. Oh, wow. That's very elaborate towards the end there. And a blue mark there, too, which I'm not... Oh, maybe that's a sigil. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minimum... No, 6, 7 chests total on this level. But there's 12, so we're going to have to find a bunch of different hidden things. All right. Well, I'll start looking around, at least. And if any new enemies show up, well, I'll show them. Oh, well, we're already at the treasure chest here. Battle. Okay. Money! I don't see anything else here, though. Oh, as I went north, this cutscene started playing. Ugh.
Where the other relics which thou spoke, thou wilt tell me.
Let's stare at each other.
I will not. Though you kill me, my lips remain sealed.
No, strings, worm, stubborn fool.
So we can hear it from here, but we're not quite there yet. All right, just wanted to show you that. Oh, downstairs. My bad. All right, we have one new enemy, the mini demon. Yeah. I'm not a fan of any of this, really, though. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of this Dragon Quest 1 as much, really, because these battles drag on because you have to do everything by yourself, and it's just like, ugh. That's all. I don't hate it or anything. It's just annoying. I think I need to get rid of Mini Demon first, though.
Thou art a hero indeed. Have care. Hero.
And that's why I'm glad I have the spiked armor on. I'm also using a lot of medical herbs between battles. All right, we went downstairs, and we have a chest here, so. Patches of coagulant? That's kind of lame. There's still 2 treasures to find, and I don't see anything, so I'm hoping we'll see a bunch of barrels or pots soon. We went down another floor, and that's interesting. Exterior. Oh. All right. I mean, I just wanted to show this part off, at least. There's 7 treasures. Only 2 are visible at the moment. Very good looking, though. And I'll show this anyway. Yeah, now we're on the other side of the flooring here. It says there's still 2 treasures to be found. And I think I've accessed every... Oh, there's one more spot I need to access. The lower middle. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing something here. I mean, I'll go back and find it if I need to, so... 11 treasures on this one. Where a lot of the action is being held. I guess I'll meet you at the treasure at the south part of this side of the map here. Or other stuff. And a little further along, yet another thing.
Hail me, thou rock-headed dotard. Should thou choose not to speak, others will be made to suffer and to die. Chief among them, this exquisite specimen, whom we did bring back as a prize from fair Damdara.
Is it his son? Oh. Oh!
Oh,
Thy face is only surpassing pale, sir. It is just as my master said, you humans are cursed to care for one another, and therein lies your greatest weakness. Now spill the proverbial beans. The relics of thy precious hero, where are they to be found?
wait, not this. Anything but this.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that would be something that would probably break me too, unfortunately. Oh, hi, Potato. Treasure. Mini medal. Looking at where else we have to tread, because there's many other items it's saying around here. All right, I don't see anything hidden here. I'll meet you down the stairs. All right, we're once again on the exterior part. We're going to check the dead end first, of course. All right, we have two paths we could take here. The dead end, by the way, was nothing. We can go down and up, or we can just down and to, you know, take the path upwards, or we could take this one. I'm assuming the shortest path is usually just for treasure or dead ends. So we're going to try this one first, which leads us to an elsewhere. Well, I can hope I could find some sort of hidden item in here. All right, it did lead to the outer spot where there's no enemies yet I could see. Also, there was nothing along the path, otherwise I'd shown it. But yeah, like I'll skip along as battles come in because there's way too many battles right now. Oh, those are pretty. All right, we got several item stuff here. Okay. Magic water. Staff of sentencing. Not very good equipment, but it gives gusts of wind, I guess, which is not bad. Thorn whip. Jeepers creepers. Crack. Ooh. We gotta take it. Awesome. Oh, I have to go back to this shitty place. My God. And Stardust, I assume, is an ingredient. And then, yeah, all right. I'll backtrack and I'll meet you. Well, I'll meet you back when I get out of here. All right, fully backtracked, and there was nothing along the way. So, we're just going in here. There's two treasures around here, and I didn't see anything. I guess I missed them or something. All right, and we're about to confront those bosses, but of course we're going to check out all the little ends here just to make sure we're not missing anything. I'm not going to show you all the walking around. I'm just going to show you what I can show you a little bit, and then when I see something, I'll show it. But for the moment, oh, I thought I saw something there too. Oh, we got something here. Seed of Magic. All right, well, at least we got something. Okay, slightly new enemy here. Man of War. I'm a little worried about them. I don't have a good way of getting rid of them fast, though.
Well done. Have care.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right, now I have a way to deal with them. Oh, never mind. They resist a lot. Just boomerang.
Well done.
Really, I really am getting annoyed with these fights. Ugh. All right, we hit the cutscene part. There's nothing in the dead ends, by the way, that I could find. That wasn't shown, anyway.
So that is where the ultimate key is to be found.
Ah,
Mine own end of the bargain is fulfilled. Now free my son, curse thee!
yeah, they're not going to do that. They're never going to.
Thou speakest of bargains. I remember no such thing. Our orders are to kill all humans, grumbling ones included.
Of course.
Thou faithless scoundrel!
There is no need for that. But for thine insolence thou shalt fly first. Bazaar!
That is a weird and annoying laugh.
Please, no!
Good voice actor there. Oh, shit. Really? Are we just going to watch?
Who sees this?
I like how she's taking care of him.
Come fly, come fry, come one and all. We must see that this worm burns.
Hmm. Here we go. All right, first round. Well, good news is after fighting these way too many times, Swallowtail is especially effective against insect family enemies, which this is. So we're going to start with that. That should take out 2, or fuck me, apparently.
Oh no.
Should I have snubbed?
Have care. Have care.
Well, I have an asbestos. I have a bunch of different equipment bits on, and I put asbestos earrings on just in case. But I kind of did a little bit of everything here. So, like Siren Sword, if I need to to attack. Orochi did lower defense. Ice attacks if I need to. If I need to go switch to ice protection, I'll throw this on. Otherwise, I figured Spiked is good for it. Rousing for sleep, paralysis, confusion, and banishing bell for. I think that's mainly for beat and defeat. But anyway, this should take out
Thou art a hero
several.
indeed. Have care.
All right, for this, I'm actually going to switch to the Siren Sword and see about doing a Miracle Slash. Get some health back and kill. Okay. Those were its underlings. She's like, bravo! Now I'm going to look at this guy again.
A resounding defeat.
Indeed.
But I have an ultimate key to find. Apologies, but I have places to be.
Or not to be. I see a chest behind there, though. Why didn't you just simply lie, priest? You could have said, fine, it's in under the fountain in the village of, I don't know, one of the villages you raised. No!
Father, no!
He is the son. The one thought slain in Damdara.
Forgive me, Father. 'Tis my fault. 'Tis all my fault. There is naught to forgive. That thou yet livest is all that I could have wished for and more. Thou hast my thanks for coming to our aid, friend. Thou art surely the hero we have awaited. And now, 'tis my turn to apologize. The relics of mighty Erdrick that were entrusted to our care, the fiends now have them.
'Tis no fault of thine, good priest. Please do not blame thyself.
Nice to have her here, actually.
Thou art kind indeed. I pray only that thy companion here might deliver us from evil at last.
Tell us about the ultimate key, then.
Father? Father!
Yeah. Ugh. The priest breathed his last. His son is overwhelmed with grief and decides to escort him back to Cantlin. I had items to get, though, damn it. Ugh. I'm not going back there until I have the ultimate key, then, since I have to do stuff. Or until stories dictates otherwise. I know it's not that serious, but it actually does have me a little bit sad. My objectives have been updated. What do you have to say?
Thou didst thy best to save him, friend. None shall be in doubt of that.
I would see him buried in the family plot, and I would have thee attend, friend.
What? All that you heard has been committed to memory. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to look at the objectives. Gather the items. Offer up prayer at the priest's graveside. Oh. You have anything new to say? Doth bid we welcome.
A true shame, but at least thou art returned to us unharmed, friend.
I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about that completely, but...
Accursed fiends, may thee rot for this.
That's just a save.
Curse and botheration. Had my back not been giving me such unceasing trouble, I myself might have gone to the aid of the priest.
Shut up. My God.
I do not wish to think doom-laden thoughts, but can mankind truly survive when the fiends do rage and rampage so wildly?
I'm just looking at anyone else who wants to chat.
To stand up to the fiend single-handedly, and he an old man at that. I doff my hat to thee, priest.
Aw.
'Tis only when one passes away that one's true worth to others can be measured, and judging by the response to his passing, this priest was a fine man indeed.
Beloved priest.
So his son yet lived? We have known one another since childhood, he and I. Thou hast my gratitude for returning him unto us.
I'm going to look around to see if anyone else has anything to say before I jump into the cutscene, so I'll be right back. Alright, the rest basically say the same thing. So, or nothing new.
He was a father to us all. The people of Cantlin shall miss him greatly.
He was mine own true father. And yet since childhood I did scorn him. So strong was his love for the people of this town, I did fear he loved me less than they. But despite my scorn, he did sacrifice all for my sake. No truer love was shown than that he himself did show. Father, forgive me. I loved thee in return, though I failed utterly to show it.
A sound so soft as to entrance and set the human heart to dance throughout the years.
Ah, this poem. 'Twas one dearly beloved by my father.
It speaketh of the hero, doth it not? A sound so soft as to entrance and set the human heart to dance throughout the years. And though one strum its silver strings, as west wind bends the boughs of spring, no fiend appears.
Silver harp.
In days of yore they came in hordes, their hearts filled not with dulcet chords, but hateful urges. Yet now the hero's holy light has driven back the wicked night. No fiend emerges. The dark shall some day rise again. Sweet peace shall fall to fear and pain. But lift thy head. In memory our light shines on. Our legends live, though we are gone. So Erdrick said, and thus I, Galen, pen this rhyme, that it might speak in future time. To those inspired, lift that which sleeps beside my bones, drive dark back with its hallowed tones. The sacred lyre.
Okay, I guess we're going to Galen next.
The sacred lyre. Might this be the Lyre of Ire? That verse, whence came it?
'Twas the work of a bard who once dwelled here in the town. One Galen of the Golden Voice. My father was much enamoured of his work, and did recite it unto me from childhood.
So the lyre was possessed by Galen, who once lived here in Cantlin? Then let us seek out such places as the storied bard might have laid himself and his treasure to rest.
It shall soon be dark. Make use of the inn here in the town, shouldst thou have need of it.
Indeed, 'tis the least we might do for you who did bring our beloved priest home to us.
Quite very least, but yes. Are we going to get a voice? No, wait, no, I don't think we do since we rescued the fairy. Premonition, maybe? Ah, premonition, sort of.
Accursed sphere! Obey me. Obey me, I say!
Too bad, so sad.
You're seeing this, aren't you? His power is growing greater and greater. If this carries on,
He keeps spouting out dark power.
Isengard is about to be plunged into an even deeper darkness.
Indeed, it will. It's not like we're just sitting on our laurels here and just, with a thumb up our ass going like, yep, this is fun. Oh. So the fairies are under attack. I'm not even going to do a fairy joke really here. It's just, whoa.
Stay back, I said.
Oh, it's cutscene.
Go away.
Oh, damn. That's a tough one. Do I need to go save all the towns if I can? Or just at least
The
fairy?
darkness. It's swallowing the village too. We need your help.
let's get going. Well, that was pleasant. Let's get the fuck out of here. Do we have to say goodbye to anybody, or are we just going? Let's come together. Oh,
We must come together and protect fair Cantlin ourselves, for the sake of our beloved priest and for the future.
The dwarves, they all returned homeward, friend, and right sad I was to see them go. Beneath those gruff exteriors, they're fine fellows indeed. One of them even swore to sell me their finest arms should I pay them a visit, though I fear I would be entirely incapable of making the journey.
so I can buy stuff, I guess. Oh, darkness is definitely in the air. Shut up. We know what you say. Let me see if anyone else says anything different, and then we'll rush over to the fairy's aid. Oh, this asshole.
Though I dearly wish I could might aid thee. Alas, I am suffering from a most ferocious toothache.
Luck go with thee, friend.
The town of Gallenholm, northwest of here, was founded by Galen of the Golden Voice himself. And it was there that he lay him down to sleep the final sleep. His grave standeth yet, or so I am led to believe. He and my father both worked to see Erdrick's light shine on in memory. I pray that my father's light might live on in ours.
All right. They're all done here. Everyone else, there's like maybe one other person that's something different, just like, our prayers are on about the priest. We have to protect ourselves. So, time to fight for the fairies. Grog. Oh, I thought it was a cutscene.
I'll hold it off. You lot run while you can.
I would think they could fly away, but I don't know how it works.
No! Chief! We can't give up yet. If we run and get help, there might still be... Ah! You're feeling sleepy. Very sleepy.
Smart move. Grog.
It worked! Quickly! Everyone run!
Oh.
Why did you idiot?
Oh.
Just run. I'll be right behind you. No! No! Open your eyes, please!
I will say I was silent there because the story is getting to me a bit. That was a blood curdling. No. All right. Undead Doer. I'll try that. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we got to equip the... Oh, and they self-heal. All right. They're ice-based. So, let's put on the flame armor. Protect that. And then I don't have any ice-based earrings, so I'm going to say... We probably won't need fire. I'm going to say Banishing Bell for the time being, maybe. Under that. And right. We're in okay health at the moment. Let's try Kasiz. Good. Okay, rousing. 39. 31. That is a lot. Jeez. Okay. Let's switch this over to rousing. Instead. Next, we're at that point. Really? Oh, I'm screwed. I gambled wrong. I gambled so wrong right there. God damn. There's no special things for the healing on his. I'm stuck on healing. Glad I put the armor on, though. I'm gonna do another more heal and then re-heal, and then we're gonna take it from the top.
Oh no!
Because this is brutal here.
Much better.
I know, they basically just healed up way too much, but this is getting too much. Oh, insulate!
Much better.
Nope, we're dead. God fucking jeez. This is not helping at all. I don't like how so many battles have to be so grueling. It's not challenging, it's just like, oh my god, how many resources do I need to fucking do here? I'm not getting any damage out. I don't know. Dragon Slash, fine. 121. I'm just annoyed. Yeah, re-heal's done. Fine, fuck it. Just get rid of this piece of shit already. Sure. Just die already. God. My breath resistance is back to normal. Great.
More heal.
Ugh. Let's just do Flame Slash, I guess, for now. Okay. Now that I'm at half health. He's not even at, he's only at half. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just so over this right now.
Oh
No.
no!
No
Just go away. A Seed of Life. Cool. I mean, I'm happy about it, but it just, ugh. These fights, though. I don't think I'll ever like Dragon Quest 1 as much as I like the others. I need party members. I do say that this is definitely an improvement, though. Not what's happening here. I mean, on the game. I'm not discussing what's happening on because it's really
The
sad
chief
here.
still hasn't woken up, but she'll live, I think. Thank you. If you hadn't arrived when you did, we'd be...
But you're only one person. You can't keep the whole world safe single-handed. You couldn't even keep all of us safe. I'm sorry, I just... I want her back.
Good at tugging the heartstrings here.
We can't give in to fear. If we run, then what happened to us will happen to others. The world won't be safe. So we have to be strong, and we have to keep going. The world is being swallowed by the Dragonlord's darkness. And the only way to drive it back is with Rubus's help. Din, we need to summon her as soon as possible. We need you to hurry.
Damn, though. As much as I'm complaining about the battles, the story is still very good. I am definitely appreciating that.
To summon Rubus, we need the 5 sigils, the fairy flute, and the lyre of fire.
We have the fairy flute.
You have the flute? Nice.
Lyre of Fire.
Some found the lyre of fire? Well, it was once played by a bard called Galen. It's likely to be in his grave Gallon home on base from what everyone in Cantlin was saying. 5 sigils. Looks like you don't have all sigils yet. You need to find the special ingredients and take them to the fairy I put in charge of making them here in the village.
I think I got one more just now, so yeah. You look tired? Yeah, sure. I'm going to go ahead and talk to the sigil person in a moment, though.
It's more important now than ever than to make sure everyone's eating properly. We can't afford to lose anybody else.
I'll meet you at the sigil place unless someone else has something interesting to say. And I found this interesting. The person that always ran, Tail Turner, says,
Why? Why? This is just horrible.
She's too sad to even run.
Can I really make a record of something so horrible? Should I?
Okay, I found this cute. The cat, slurp, slurp. The cat looks like it's licking the slime's wounds.
Oh.
Aw.
We lost so many friends. How could this happen? There was another fairy learning how to make useful things with me, but she... Why did she have to... She was just much better at it than me. Why did I... And she...
Yeah. Alright.
I just want to wake up and find out this was all a horrible dream. Sorry, I don't feel like much talking right now. Give me some time to myself, please.
Oh, so I can't do anything right now about that. The injured chief lies in the recovering on the dais. Alright, so I guess I can't really do much on here. Out of curiosity... Okay, yeah, it's not telling me I can't zoom out yet, so there's nothing left required of me here. I'm going to probably leave it here then, and we will pick this up next time, because, well, not much I can do. And also, we're a little running out late on time, so... And I could use a break. Do you have anything else to say?
I don't understand. How did this happen?
All right. So I will meet you next time when we will avenge the fairies and take out the Dragonlord. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.